You already know. What's going on, guys? I'm Chris, and welcome back to another Now Playing segment. If you're new here, I used to do these last year. I brought it back recently with The Lion King. Essentially, what I do is I pick a movie off this shelf right here of all these Blu-rays, and then I watch it and make it kind of a movie night vlog. So I'll record parts of the movie, and then I'll give my reaction to it as it goes along. This is actually for my merch store. It's very comfortable. I have a lot of different colors. Feel free to check it out. However, we've got the shelf behind me. All the blues in their glory. Today, we got one of my favorite movies of all time. It's in my top 10. It's a movie that I've gushed about on the channel before. Made a review of it on Skype with my friend Andy a long time ago. Whiplash. My favorite or second favorite movie from this past decade. Damien Chazelle's essentially his first movie. He's got the bench movie, the park bench movie. I haven't seen it, but this is the one that really made him a household name for a lot of people. J.K. Simmons, one of the best performances of all time. One of the best paced movies of all time. Honestly, just riveting. It's hilarious at times. I'll give you guys a warning. This will be an R-rated video because this movie is hard R when it comes to the language. Without further ado, Whiplash movie night. By the way, this lighting, not quite my tempo. Look at all that Blu-ray disc blue goodness on the blue shirt. I love the blue. However, we're not sticking with blue for Whiplash. I think I have a color idea in mind. By the way, if you're new here, I do these in the darkness, so it's like you guys are watching the movie with me. But I have a color idea. Let's see if I can get it to work. Come on. Oh yeah, the red for Whiplash, the blood, the drums, it just works. Oh, green from the preview. Christmas time? I'm about to hit play on this thing and just get transported into this movie because it flies by. So without further ado, Whiplash.
I'm first year.
Great intro right there. I love how the movie opens with Neiman playing the drums. It may or may not close with him playing the drums. You have to stay tuned to find out. Right from the start, you set up the tension between Neiman and Fletcher. Man, I can't wait to get into this thing. I really miss movie theater popcorn. And every time I watch this movie, it makes me want to get a Coke, which I rarely do, large popcorn, and some Reese's Pieces. Popcorn and Reese's Pieces combo is a go-to. I don't always get a Coke, but when I do, it hits on a different level.
Would you want to go out with me?
Please go away.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just messing with you. I'm
What?
messing with you.
Oh my god.
Honestly, we need to give more credit to Miles Teller, in my opinion. It's so subtle from Andrew Neiman, aka Miles Teller, as he's just relatable to me. Nervous, shy kid. And it's tragic what happens.
We got a squeaker today, people. Neiman. Do you think you're out of tune?
Yes.
Then why the fuck didn't you say so?
Well, that escalated quickly.
Not quite my tempo. Not quite my tempo. Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
The tempo?
Were you rushing or were you dragging? Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No.
Was I rushing or was I dragging? Count again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference! Now, are you a rusher? Or are you a dragger? Or are you gonna be on my fucking time?
That's like the scene from this movie. I feel like most people talk about not quite my tempo. Were you rushing or were you dragging? So you do know the difference. I think it was the Oscar clip for J.K. Simmons. I'm only 30 minutes into this movie. Whew, it only gets better from here. Blood on the drums is iconic. Speaking of the blood on the drums, I really want that steelbook. It's so beautiful. I'll settle for the regular one for now. I might have to upgrade to that 4K steelbook because it's a thing of beauty.
Listen up, cocksucker. Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you. I can still fucking see you, mini-me.
Like, how do you even come up with stuff like that? It's just brilliance. I love it.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
All right, theory time. What do you guys think happened to the folder? Do you think Fletcher stole it to mess with Neiman? Or is it just one of the biggest plot holes in movie history? It doesn't bother me. It never has bothered me. If I really had to theorize it, my guess is Fletcher maybe used his flash-like speed, stole it, and took it. Or maybe it was just a janitor. Who knows?
I want to be one of the greats.
And I would stop you from doing that.
There was definitely a better way to go about that, buddy. That's me during every Georgia football game. His obsession's kicking in, but that is a beautiful shot of the blood in the water. Dope.
Motherfucker! Not my fucking tempo! There's no pot of gold down there. Are you adjusting the seat, really? That's been your fucking problem the whole time, the seat height. Bullshit! Fuck you! Keep playing! Keep playing! Neiman, you earned the part.
One of the best sequences in the movie right there. I believe that's actually the inspiration for this movie, because I know there's a Whiplash short film directed by Damien Chazelle, and I think it's actually like a scene like that or extremely similar where there's three guys rotating and Fletcher's just going off on him. So I've never actually watched it. I might do it, but come on, that's fantastic stuff right there. He's just berating them with insults. It's actually kind of funny at times, but it continues to just show how far Neiman will go to be perfect, because he's obsessed with perfection. This movie's flying by. It's been an hour. Feels like it's been 30 minutes.
No, I didn't. Look, you can't fucking do this, can't? Yeah! When did you become a fucking expert on what I can or cannot do, you fucking weepy willow shit sack? Back off. Fuck off, Johnny Utah. Turn my pages, bitch! I'm
genuinely just wondering how Damien Chazelle thought of this dialogue. It's insane. It's so insane. It's like... I learned so many new insults from this movie. Death or serious injury. There's no way he gets up and walks out of the car. I'm not critiquing it. This and the folder are the two things people like probably over critique on the movie. I mean, I'm gonna let it slide. Obviously, it's a movie, but like, no way he gets up and walks out of that car. No way. But then again, that happens in like every single movie. So again, that's just the movie side of things. I'm not the kind of person who like critiques movies that hard. But come on.
Fuck you! Get off! Fuck! Piece of shit! There are no two words in the English language more harmful than good job. You think I'm fucking stupid? What? I know it was you.
Just terrible. Terrible move.
Yeah, I guess maybe you don't have it.
It's all going down now. I'm getting hype. I love this finale. I'm just going to enjoy it. And I'll see you guys after the movie. The signature Chazelle swivel. Let's go. I'm about to turn on the lights so that you guys can see me, but I kid you not. That movie ending gets me more hype than most. It's seriously a top 5, top 10 movie ending of all time. I'm gonna turn the volume down on the credits as they play over me, but my goodness. Every single time, my heart's racing right now. The finale of that movie, the last 20 minutes, absolutely riveting. Hour and 46, and the credits are rolling at hour 42. It flies by. It feels like a 1 hour movie, like a 1 hour episode of TV that flies by from start to finish, perfectly written and directed by Damien Chazelle, as you follow Andrew Neiman and his obsession and his entire arc from basically getting discouraged and backing out to becoming arguably one of the greatest musicians. That's what the ending kind of sets up. It's up to you to determine what the ending really means. He almost bests Fletcher in the end, but also Fletcher pushes the next Charlie Parker. This movie speaks to me. I think most people really enjoy it that see it. I'm still reeling from that ending. It gets me every single time, but it's a 10 out of 10 movie, 5 out of 5 on Letterboxd, easy. I rewatch this one at least once a year, sometimes twice a year. I love showing this movie to people for the first time, and I love quoting it with my friends, so I might do another movie that I love next week. You guys will have to stay tuned. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Now Playing. Let me know what you think of Whiplash down below. Definitely hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. It would mean the world. Stay tuned for more vlog-style videos and videos in general. This week is huge for the WandaVision finale, Raya and the Last Dragon, Chaos Walking, so a ton of movie and TV content is coming your way, so stay tuned for all that. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Not quite my tempo.